Waterborne disease are illnesses that have been caused by microscopic organisms, such as viruses and bacteria. They are ingested through contaminated water or encountering feces. Hundreds of millions of people are therefore being affected with waterborne disease each year, especially those living in rural areas of developing countries of the world. Cholera is number one waterborne disease that is normally spread through contaminated water. It causes severe dehydration and diarrhea, which involves vomiting and stooling excessively. At times, it has caused so many deaths in the third world country. The second one is typhoid fever. Typhoid fever spreads through contaminated food, unsafe water, and poor sanitation, and it is highly contagious. It is known in the third world, and about 220 million people have died as a result of typhoid fever. Whereas dysentery is an intestinal infection. It's a waterborne disease that is characterized by severe diarrhea, as well as blood or mucus in the stool. The parasites or viruses are found in unsafe food and water. Giardia is another waterborne disease. It is shared through contaminated water, but mostly in ponds and streams. It can be found in town water supply, swimming pools, dams, and others. The infection is normally caused by a parasite. E. coli is a bacterium that could either be dangerous or beneficial to mankind. E. coli bacteria is important in creating a healthy intestinal tract. However, if animal waste has found its way into farmland where produce is grown or its strains, E. coli are spread through the process of making ground beef. And if you consume it, then you have it. The next one is hepatitis A, which is a liver infection disease. It is normally ingested to the body through contaminated food and water. It makes people to be fatigued and causes jaundice, nausea, and vomiting, with abdominal pains, especially near the liver, or loss of appetite. Salmonella. Most cases of salmonella come from ingesting food or water contaminated with feces too. Undercooked meat, egg products, fruits, and vegetables can be carried by the disease. Another one that is common is what we call bilharzia. Bilharzia schistosomiasis is a waterborne disease that affects youth mostly, and it leads to urination of blood. River blindness is another one. It is caused by flies in some endemic area where this disease is, and it spreads among the people living in that area. So these are the common waterborne diseases. We have to be very careful. We have to be very hygienic in our ways of doing things. We have to make sure that our water is well treated before we drink. We have to make sure that we obey safety